Namo Namaha. This is the continuation of the meaning of Aditya Hrudayam Stotram. In the first part I had discussed about the three levels of looking at sun, and also I had told that the meaning of Aditya Hrudayam Stotram can be analyzed from three different levels. First level is looking at the sun as a mass of hot gases that is providing us with light and warmth and much more. Second level is looking at the sun as God, considering him as a form of God who is taking care of us. And the third level is looking at sun as a representation of the inner light within us, the Atman, which is unchanging even if my physical body, my thoughts and emotions are changing. In this video, I will do the three levels of meanings here and there, but not fully, not for every word, because then it becomes very big and I think you will get bored if I go too deep. Also, if you love to know the etymologies of various Sanskrit words, then this video is definitely for you. I will be sharing so many meanings of the words from their roots. So let's start from the 7th shloka. Sarvadevatmako heshas tejasvi rashmi bhavanaha esha devas suraganan lokan pati gabhastibhihi. Sarvadevatmakaha means one who is the embodiment of all gods. This applies to the sun and also to the Brahman. Heshaha is nothing but he eshaha, meaning he. He is the embodiment of all gods. Tejasvi, he is very bright. Rashmi bhavanaha is Rashmi bhihi lokan anubhavayati, meaning he protects the world with his rays. And the next line also reinforces this. Esha deva suraganan lokan gabhasti bhihi pati. Pati means to protect. It says he protects deva asura ganas, that is, it protects groups of gods and demons, and also the lokan, the worlds. Gods and demons again indicate people with dominant sattva gunas, who are gods, and beings with dominant tamo gunas are asuras, and everything in between we have to take that also into account. So the sun protects everyone without any discrimination. Esha Brahma cha Vishnuscha Shivas Skandaf Prajapatihi Mahendro Dhanadakkalo Yamas Somo Hyapampatihi. Here it says that sun is Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. If you are wondering how sun is Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, you just have to see the main functions of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Brahma is the creator. Brahmayati iti Brahma. Brahmayati means to expand. Brahma creates and expands. Sun also does this. So many things are created because of the sun, from the plants to living beings. The list is limitless. The word Vishnu comes from the dhatu Vish, and Vishnu is Vishu Vyaptav, meaning one who is all pervading and one who sustains. Sun is all pervading and the sun also sustains life. Shivaha means Mangalam, auspiciousness. Shiva destroys, but his destruction is for the good. Similarly, the sun also has the function of destruction. For example, certain fungus and bacteria are destroyed when exposed to sunlight. Therefore, in the sun we see Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Then the shloka says he is Skandaha. Skanda is another name for Lord Kartikeya. If we look at the etymology of Skandaha, it is from the dhatu. Dhatu means the root word. So the word Skandaha is from the dhatu Skand. And Panini's Dhatupata says Skand Gati Shoshana Yoho, meaning Skand has two meanings. One is Gati, that is movement, and the other is Shoshanam, meaning to dry up. Of course, the sun has the property of drying up things. That is why we wash clothes and dry it in the sun. If we look at the sun as a divine, then the etymology is Shatrun Shoshayati iti Skandaha. Shoshayati also means to destroy. So one who destroys enemies is Skanda. This applies to Lord Muruga also, whose another name is Skanda. If we consider the sun as a representation of the Atman within us, then this is the etymology of Skandaha. Jiva Jyoti Dwara Sarvani Indriyani Skandati iti Skandaha, meaning one who gives movement to all the senses. Remember, the dhatu Skand also has the meaning of movement. So one who gives movement to all the senses through the Jiva Jyoti, that is through the light within all beings, which is nothing but the eternal Brahman which is present in each one of us. Then the verse says, he is the Prajapatihi. Prajapati is Prajanam Patihi. Patihi is one who protects. So one who protects or takes care of all living beings. Prajaha is all living beings. Of course, the sun takes care of all of us. Prajapatihi can also be Prajanam Patihi, where Patihi means Lord or cause. So in this case, it will mean the cause of all beings, which is nothing but the eternal Brahman, which is the cause of all beings. Then the verse says, Aditya is Mahendra. Mahendraha is Mahan Indraha, that is great Indra. And Indraha means wealth. Idi Paramaishwarye, wealth, that is permanent. Sun is a permanent wealth. It doesn't go away anywhere. Then the verse says, Aditya is Dhanadaha. Dhanam dadati iti dhanadaha. One who gives wealth is dhanadaha. How does the sun give wealth? Through rain, crops, food, etc. Then he is Kalaha, which is time. Sun is the one who shows us the time. Then he is Yamaha. Yamaha means one who controls. The sun does control the life on this earth. Also, he is Somaha. The word Soma is from the dhatu Su, and the meaning of this dhatu is Prasavaishwarya Yoho, meaning Su stands for Prasava, which means to give birth to or to create, and Su also means Aishwarya, wealth. Sun creates and also provides wealth in the form of crops, grains, food, etc. Then Hyapampatihi is a sandhi. If I split it, it becomes He Apampatihi. He is just to give a slight stress. It does not have any specific meaning as such. Apampatihi means Lord of the waters. Sun is the one who causes rain. So he is Apampatihi. Pitaro vasavassadhyaha hyashvinau maruto manuhu vayurvanhif prajaprana ritukarta prabhakaraha. Pitaraha refers to forefathers. They are the seed givers. The commentary says, Pitaro bija pradaha tadrupo ayam sarvesham bija pradaha, meaning forefathers are the seed givers. And the sun is a representation of them, as he is also the seed giver for everyone. All of us are here because of sun. Then Vasavaha. Sada Vasantiti Vasavaha. Those who are always there are the Vasus. There are 8 Vasus, Ashta Vasavaha. Among them, sun is also one, and he is always present. So, Sada Vasantiti Vasavaha applies to sun. Also, another meaning of Vasuhu is Vasuhu Ahamarthaha, which means Vasuhu means Aham, and Aham refers to I, which is the Brahman in me. All of you would have heard this Mahavakya which says Aham Brahmasmi. So Vasu refers to the Brahman also. Like this, all the words in Aditya Hrudayam will have the meaning of the sun in the sky and also the Brahman within each one of us, which is the brightness within each one of us. Then the verse says Sadhyaha, which is Siddhihi yesham asti te sadhyaha. Those who have siddhis, certain attainments, certain powers, they are sadhyaha. Of course, the sun has its own powers. Then Hyashvinau, which if I split becomes He Ashvinau. As I had told before, the word He is just to add a little more stress. It is mainly added to get the meter. It doesn't have any specific meaning. Ashvinau refers to the Ashwini Devatas, who are the doctors for the gods. Mainly they are gods of healing and medicine. Sun also has healing properties and sunlight is a medicine. In fact, sun is the father of Ashwini Kumaras according to the Puranic stories. Sun was married to Sangnya, who was the daughter of Vishwakarma, but Sangnya found it difficult to live with sun because he was too bright and hot. So she creates a replica of her who is called Chaya Devi, and Sangnya takes the form of a horse and lives on earth. Sun comes to know that his actual wife is living on earth in the form of a horse. So he too takes the form of a horse and lives with her. And they both give birth to Ashwini Kumaras, who are extremely good looking and who have the knowledge of medicine and healing. It is also said that Ashwini Kumaras come during the early rays of the sun. how beautifully things are explained in the form of stories. The early morning sunlight is said to be very healing. Then the verse says maruto, marutaha. The meaning of marut is anartha marakaha marut, one who destroys bad things. Then manuhu, which means manute iti manuhu, one who observes or witnesses is called manu. Again, this is true for both for sun and the Atman within us. Then the verse says vayuhu, which is vati iti vayuhu, one which blows is vayuhu. This word vayu is from the dhatu va, which stands for va gati gandhanayoho, which means va stands for gati, which is movement, and gandhana meaning smell. Vayu, we all know, is wind, which is always in a constant state of movement and also carries smell. So how is this word applicable to the sun? Further, the commentary says gatihi jnanam jnapitam cha jnata jnapitascha, meaning gatihi also stands for the knower and the known. The sun and the Atman both are knowers. Both can see everything, and everything in this world is nothing but the various manifestations of the Brahman. So it is also anything that we come to know about. Next, the verse says vanhihi. Vanhihi means fire, and sun is a huge mass of fire. Then it says Aditya is praja pranaha, and the explanation for this word is prajanam pranana hetuhu, which means one who is the reason for all creatures being alive. Then Ritukarta, which is Ritunam Karta, meaning maker of seasons. Prabhakaraha, which is Prabham Karoti iti Prabhakaraha. Prabha means light, so one who brings light is Prabhakaraha. Aditya Savita Suryah Kagaf Pusha Gabhastiman Suvarna Sadrusho Bhanur Hiranya Reta Divakaraha. Here again the various names of Aditya are told, and it is fascinating to know the meaning of each name. The meaning of the word Aditya is Yasmat Sarvam Adatte Tasmat Adityaha. This is a verse from the Upanishad, which means by whom everything is perceived, he is Aditya. The sun sees everything, and also the Atman does the same. Even when we are asleep, the Atman is awake. Then the sun is called Savita, which is Savita Sarvasya Jagataha Prasavita. Sute Jagat iti Savita. The one who gives birth to the whole world is Savita. Just a small note here, many people name their daughters Savita. In Sanskritam, Savita is a masculine gender word, the root word being Savitri. Next, another name of Aditya is Suryaha, which is a very commonly used word for sun, not just in Sanskritam but also in many other Indian languages. Suvati Prerayati Karmani iti Suryaha, meaning one who inspires people to work. We feel like working during the day when the sun is there, and when the sun is not there, it is a natural tendency to feel like resting. The Atman also inspires us to act, so it applies to both the Atman and the sun as well. Then Khagaha, which is Khe Akashe Gachati iti Khagaha. Kham in Sanskritam means the sky, and Khe means in the sky or in the space. Khe Gachati iti Khagaha means one who moves in the space is Khagaha. Actually, a bird is also called Khagaha in Sanskritam because it moves in the sky. The verse also says sun is called Pushaha, which is Pushnati iti Pusha. One who nourishes is called Pusha. We all know how nourishing sunlight is. Then another name for the sun is Gabhastiman. We had seen before that Gabhastihi means rays of the sun. Gabhastiman means one who possesses the rays. If you want to know the etymology of Gabhasti, then it is Gam Disham Vyapya Abhati iti Gabhastihi, meaning one who engulfs the various directions and shines is Gabhasti. Gam refers to the direction, Abhati means to shine. Suvarna Sadrusho means one who looks like gold. Bhanuhu is Bhati iti Bhanuhu, meaning one who shines is Bhanuhu. Hiranya Reta is Hiranmayam Retaha Yasya Saha Hiranya Reta, meaning one whose reproductive life energy is gold in color. Sun is like the father, the seed giver, and the earth is always compared to the mother, the place where the seed is sown. Then Divakaraha is Divakaroti iti Divakaraha. One who makes the day is Divakaraha. If you are looking at the meaning from the perspective of the Atman, then it is Ajnana Nivartana Dwara Diva Dyutim Jnanam Karoti iti Divakaraha. Meaning, by removing the darkness of ignorance, one who brings in light is Divakaraha. Haridashvas Sahasrarchis Sapta Saptir Marichiman Timironmathana Shambhus Tvashta Martanda Amshuman. Haridashvaha is Harit Ashwaha Yasya Santi Saha Haridashvaha, meaning one who has green horses. In the Puranas, sun's vehicle consists of a chariot that is pulled by 7 green horses. If you look at this word from the perspective of Brahman, then the etymology is Haritaha, Dishaha, Ashnati, Vyapnoti iti Haridashvaha, meaning one who occupies all the directions. Haritaha also has the meaning of directions, and Ashnati also means who occupies. Then Sahasrarchihi is Sahasrani Archimshi Yasya Saha. Archis is ray, so one who has thousands of rays is Sahasrarchihi. Sapta Saptihi is Sapta Nama Saptihi Yasya Saha, meaning one who has a horse named Sapta. Most of you know that a horse is called Ashwaha in Sanskritam. Another name for horse in Sanskritam is Saptihi. If you want to look at it from the perspective of Atman, then it is Sapta Shirshanya Pranaha Tesham Saptihi Pravrittihi Yataha Saha, meaning the one who induces the 7 pranas in the head. The 7 pranas mentioned in the commentary are the pranas that flow through the 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears and 1 mouth. It adds up to 7. Marichiman is similar to Gabhastiman. Marichi means ray of the sun. So Marichiman is one who possesses the rays. Then Timiron Mathanaha. It is Timirani Unmathnati iti Timiron Mathanaha, meaning one who dispels darkness. Again, Timira or darkness also means ignorance. So the Atman is one who dispels the ignorance. So it applies to both the sun and the Atman. Then comes the name Shambhuhu, which is Sham Sukham Bhavati Asmat iti Shambhuhu, meaning one who does Sham, which means Sukham, happiness, is Shambhuhu. Again applies to both sun and the Atman. Then Tvashta is Tvakshati Jalam iti Tvashta. Tvakshati means to thin down or to reduce. The sun reduces water into droplets. Martandaha or Martandaha, both are correct, is Mrite Ande Jataha iti Martandaha. If I translate it, it will mean one who is born from a dead egg. The thing is, it is said that after the Pralaya, that is after the dissolution of the whole of creation, when the Parabrahman decides to start a new creation, he will start filling life into dead objects. And the first thing that he will create is the sun. That is why sun is called Martandaha. Another etymology is Mritam Achetanam Andam Jivayati iti Martandaha, which means one who brings life into a lifeless egg. Sunlight is necessary for even a small seed to come to life. Also in the case of Parabrahman, he brings life into the whole Brahmanda. Then Amshuman is similar to Marichiman and Gabhastiman. Amshu means ray, so one who possesses rays is Amshuman. Please let me know if you want me to continue discussing the meaning of the Aditya Hrudayam Stotram. If many people are interested, then I will continue to post the video. If not, I will stop. And if you like this video and if you found value in this video, please don't forget to click the like button. It definitely helps this video to reach out to many more people. And you can also share your thoughts or if you have other interpretations in the comment section. All the etymologies and interpretations that I have taken are from the commentary on Ramayana, which is a very famous commentary called Bhushana, which is written by Govinda Raja. It is the most popular commentary on Ramayana. So I have taken all these etymologies and interpretations from that comment. Agrime Chitre Melitasmi Namova.